mission to the Farlands is I want to try to get a base in this episode, and another 1.20.30 has been released, and when it did increase diamond ores, meaning I can get more diamonds, because as you can see I only have 2 diamonds right now and I want to get as much as possible. And also, I also want to get rid of this little monstrosity today. I know, don't ask me why. I want to get rid of it is just so that it just looks ugly here. But first things first, let's collect up all this iron. Find out that I literally have 43 basically. Okay, and now let's talk about why last episode was so distorted and chubby. The reason why it was so distorted and chubby was because when I was trying to export the video from an OpenChop file, instead decided to become, it was an MP4 file, which is what's needed for the Minecraft video. But what ended up happening is, well, it didn't really, it worked, it just didn't really go as planned. So instead, this video is going to be on 8K resolution, I think. That depends on when I want to upload this. I mean, my last video was on 8K, at least that's what it was tagged. Because when I tried doing it, and by the way, I'm recording this like on the 20th, and this is releasing on the like 30th. So yeah. Oh whoa, there's new water sounds too. You guys hear that? It's very cool indeed. But the reason why it was so chubby is just because it didn't really, like, it didn't download properly when trying to put 1080p on it. So this is gonna have 8K resolution. So yeah. So basically here, this was created because I decided to use a lava source. But let's now go ahead and actually destroy the whole thing, and that is very annoying, not gonna lie. And as I'm saying, will probably be removed. You know what, let's just get rid of them now. There we go. Let's get rid of this entire cobblestone tower. I'm not too far away from being done, and all in all, I'm getting a decent amount of blocks. I might even build a fish farm today, that really just depends. I am not too far away from this being done. I keep hearing zombie, it is pretty annoying. But that's not really the point for this bit. The bit here, the reason I decided to just, well, kind of stop the project here, is because what I want to do is I want to, well, go to sleep as you guys can see, but, yeah. Now that that's over, it's now time to get back to work. Finally, done. This does look so much better, but it's not going to look as good yet until this is all filled in. And since he's the biggest one, I'm collecting him. I don't know how he fits in the cup, but he somehow does. And my next project is a fish farm. Why? Because it'll let me get some pretty good stuff like mending books, and even some pretty other good ones like fire aspect or even better. I'm gonna need 2 water buckets for this with the fish because it'll improve my luck, and I'm also going to need some other materials, which I will just get in a moment. In 3, 2, 1. All nicely organized in this chest. What's sucks is now this is no longer organized, which is fine. But yeah, I don't know if I fully need this. I just grabbed it because I just remembered an old farm design that I was using. I'm thinking it's gonna require fish too for better luck. But I guess I'm gonna find out, aren't I? First things first, I need to dig up 3 blocks like this. By the way, guys, if you guys want to see the tutorial that I use, because I'm not smart enough to come up with the design, so this is by people that are way more clever than me, then there's links in the description down below if for whatever reason you guys want to see it / watch it. So now that I'm out of here, and now I have this hole that is 3 blocks long and 5 blocks tall, but I now need to place down a chest on here and a hopper like this. No, this hopper's not meant to go here. It's meant to go up here like this. Starting to feel a little bit claustrophobic, but my next step is now just place on 5 ladders like this so that I can get out and in. So this means I can just check the collection chest. Oh wait, look, there's something in there. Get out, and yeah. And by the way, any people that watch this in the future, well, if I can get to the sign. I can't. Well, the sign says I made this in episode 3. However, it's basically going to prevent lava from going down onto my minecart with hopper. That's what it's meant to be. The lava is also going to stop my fishing rod from just catching on fire. But I can't add the lava yet, so let's just get to that point. To add lava, it's pretty simple. Just place on 2 solid blocks and add the lava right here. And now, as you guys can see, it does not break the microwave hopper because of the sign behind it. Very cool indeed. I am meant to have a cod or a salmon here, but now I need to have all of these covered up so that it's hard for him to escape. And he's meant to stay like this, so he just stays in the same spot and he's just going to keep on glitching out like this. Very sorry, sir. So this slab right here will stop me from walking into lava, as you can see. Unless I do that, which is going to be very risky if I do. Hopefully I don't ever encounter that issue. But basically that level right there will, whoa, okay, I should be careful. But basically this salmon right here is going to make sure I get better loot, since you need a fish in there. And then the lava will make sure that my fishing rod does not take any durability, and it'll also make sure that my microwave hopper can actually pick up all the items properly. I'm not really here to teach you how freaking hopper mechanics work, so just finish this farm up. And now I can now test this bad boy, but I need a fishing rod first. We know that's not a fishing rod, and now we just have to hope this works. So we're going to here, step inside of here, put that down, run forward, just do that, wait, and that worked. Okay. So whatever I got should have went down here. It's a cod. So I basically now have made a fish farm, and if you look, it didn't use any durability on my fishing rod. That is very useful. Very useful indeed. Also, I said at the very beginning of the episode, I said I was gonna go get diamonds. We're gonna change that to next episode. But I'm gonna get here for a little bit and see just to see how much I actually get from this farm. Okay, I haven't spent that much time AFKing, but then when I realized I actually can't technically go in here because I can't actually uncrouch. Never mind, yes I can. Are you kidding me? That should hopefully just go all into the chest actually, because it can't burn due to this water right here. So apparently I can indeed go into the lava if I try to. Okay, so my tools went bye-bye. That's not too much of a problem, at least on my armor did. My blocks did though, so that does indeed suck. My fishing rod did too. Okay, that was okay though. Unless it's still collecting. No, it's not. But basically there's everything I've gotten thus far. And now I think what I'm now going to try to work on next is a house. Yeah, I know I've been letting it down for quite a while, and now it's time for I to build. This isn't going to be a very good house. It's not really meant to be a good house right now, but it's going to be enough for me to just live in and just have some good sleeping time and have a roof above my head. And by the way, in this chest, I'm going to keep the fishing rod. Okay, never mind. I actually have to go behind here to open it. I think that'll work. Can I? Okay. Let's go get a slab. There we go. So now I should be able to access this chest. Oh, I know, since there's a slab over it. So let's go ahead and just bring this about 1 block up. I think we'll do. And then, yeah, I can get into that very nicely indeed. But let's see if it still works though. So already I'm taking this out. And this should just work the same as usual, hopefully. So I stand here, do this, it's still working the same amount. Is indeed still working. Let's make sure that the lava system's still working. It is indeed. So I mean, yeah. But now let's go get my house going and let's just see what happens, honestly. And of course I can take full damage. That's gonna get so annoying too. So just to ensure that that doesn't happen, let's go ahead and just place down a couple blocks over here. Because if I jump here, I take damage. So let's place down 3 blocks like this, so that does not happen again by just simply doing this. And what happened here, it's just like, this is where everything got cut off. That's very odd indeed, but let's get all the materials for my house. Now it's still gonna be my little base of operations and I'm gonna keep it, but this little hill has to go, so let's get rid of it. So I'm gonna really want to get rid of for now. I will probably get rid of this bit next episode and maybe a little bit over here too. I'm not getting rid of this whole entire mountain. Just trust me on that. And don't make a meme on that, please. But now I have some terraforming to do a little bit over here. That's done, and now it looks horrible until it's all grown back. But now I actually have space to build my house. And now I just have to do the roof, which I'm just gonna do a good classic old roof. It's just like this. It'll be upgraded in the future, but I mean, to be honest, I will definitely want to use this house for the time being. So I mean, yeah. But we can now go ahead and destroy that block. Go ahead and get some torches. Show right here. And now you go ahead and place one there, and that puts them on equal sides. And then I would probably want another one there just so that it's equal and doesn't trigger my OCD in the future. But I mean, to be fair, it certainly looks pretty good. Not the house, but the actual world. And by the way, the more things get done every episode, the more and more confidence I actually have of being to the Farlands. It's just the fact I also have to remember I have school too, so don't blame me of really anything here. Although this is coming out on the 30th, even though I'm recording this 10 days before, I got 10 days to edit this and export to be in 8K. So yeah, I'm hoping the 8K works. So yeah. Because when I was checking my other video, and by the way, we're getting close to the end if you guys are wondering. I think so at least. But basically though, I was checking my video was 8K, but it was tagged for 8K resolution, but when I went to go check, it said the max I had was 4K. So that does kind of confuse me, and I'm not stuck. Okay, good. Wait, can I just... Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and just... Yeah, let's go ahead and end the episode right here. And then, I do have more wood for the future, for when I need it. I also now have 30 out of the 45 leather needed for the max enchantment table. More sugar, which means I can actually get more progress on my enchantment table. I just now need 4 obsidian, and I can get it going. And that's my next episode's goal, as long as also trying to just build anything that I can really get is useful for next episode. I mean, heck, if I need a gold farm for say for next episode, I'm gonna try my best to get some minerals for a gold farm. But yeah. Although, if this does go well, I actually reach the Farlands, and since the Farlands technically don't exist in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, I'm gonna just say this again. We're going until I basically die due to falling to because I went too far away. Really, because right now I'm 300 blocks away. I need to go over 3 million blocks away. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and organize my inventory real quick and combine these 2 shovels since they're both not looking good. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna set off this food smelting real quick, and then let's just go ahead and end the episode once I'm ready. Now we can go like this. I'm gonna want a second bed there, and I know I'm going to. This bed can then come with me, and then set spawn in here. And this is gonna be my main bed I usually will bring with me. Probably want blocks too, and ender pearl just to escape out of a sticky situation. But look at that. Also, all this grass is nearly grown, by the way. I don't think anyone realized that, but I mean, yeah. Now, before we do go, I'm just gonna go ahead and craft myself up some pressure plates. And then these can just go right there. There we go. So I can open this up, close it from any side. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.